We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose
Colorado. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Domingo Santana.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses. 2-1. Now here it comes. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. High pop-up. Ryu is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. hit hard on the ground is short. Desmond fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Altuve.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ryu now on 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Desmond, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, a base hit in his first trip.
Raimel Tapia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Zobrist over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Well, it looks like he tried to waste.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 after
Leading
grounding
off the
out
fourth
in
for
his
the
only
Indians,
trip to the plate so far.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ben Zobrist. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, 35. Eric Hosmer. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to the right. Desmond for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitting out for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Hard hit ball to short. Lindor over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with a Tribe.
First offering on its way.
Michael Brantley.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And now a pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Baseman Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 23, Adrian
Takes a
Gonzalez.
fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. It was a walk in his last trip. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon.
For the Tribe, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Shaw is over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tapia. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Jose.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Indians.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Travis. Shaw, he was sat down on strikes in his last at. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Tapia. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Domingo
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. Dan Otero.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, Number 61. Dan Otero.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Chris
Now pitching
Russin
for the Rockies.
is on to pitch out of the
Number
bullpen in the
52.
bottom half of the eighth.
Chris
Now in the box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Juan Lagares. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Raimel Tapia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him with 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. In now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things. Ronnie Chisenhall will be summoned to pinch hit here to start.
Number 8, Ronnie Chisenhall.
Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good